Hey everyone, this is AmmonTek. How are you guys doing today? So, if you want to know anything about what happened with, any of the story of, the little bit of time that I was gone or anything like that, that actually is in the video I just uploaded. So if you want to see any of that information, head right over there. This is not that video. This video is more for this gameplay. This is a new free DLC that dropped for people who own War of the Chosen. It's called the Legacy Pack, the Legacy Operations Pack, something like that. And it's amazing. I played the first story mission type thing. Halfway through, like, this would be great to actually do a recording on. So I'ma do that. So without further ado, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right into it. So if you go down here, there's a new button called the Legacy Tactical Legacy Pack. Oh, that's what the DLC is called. And here's Legacy Operations. As you see, I actually already did this, and I completed it all the way up to here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna abandon all the progress that we made before. As you see, we completed all the missions, and we're gonna start from brand new. Now, mind you, this is a score attack type thing. So the more every time you complete a mission, you get scores. Every time you kill enemies, you get scores. You get score taken away when you get one of your units gets damaged, and you get score taken away whenever your soldiers get killed. Also, there's an early bird one, and so on and so forth. This is also a story-driven one. So Bradford's going to be talking a lot through this. So every single time Bradford talks, I'm going to do my best to stay quiet, okay? So, without further ado, let's actually look at the top of what the story's supposed to be. And then we're going to let Bradford take over with a little bit of voice acting. We are going to be playing on the story difficulty, just so we could get through the story and actually have some fun with it. Also, there's a couple unlocks with doing all these archives here, that once we complete all the archives, we actually get new stuff for the main game, and I might be doing a playthrough with the new stuff as well. But we have to at least get bronze, which if you just play the game, you can get bronze. So, having survived the alien assault on XCOM HQ, a broken down Central Officer Bradford has been living in the fringes since that harrowing day. Now, a year or so later, Central has fallen in with a few hardy souls doing what they can to survive the spreading alien corruption. Spurred on by the thought of finding any remnants of his beloved XCOM, Central sets off with his new friends following a map of unknown origin. Start operation, like we said, we're going to play on story difficulty.
Alright, people. Story time. This was almost 20 years ago, so my memory might be a little hazy. With XCOM gone and no sign of any survivors from HQ, I had somehow fallen in with a couple of other misfits the aliens hadn't managed to kill yet. We mostly kept our heads down and scavenged what we could, until one day we found a map. A map claiming to point towards a human sanctuary, a gathering place for those of us still out there. We were suspicious, of course, but we didn't really have much else to lose. 5 minutes in either direction and we would have never met. But for whatever reason, my little group seemed to get along pretty well. We weren't much more than wandering vagabonds at that point, but the map gave us a purpose, something to work towards. That meant moving through occupied territory, though. So this was sure to be a test of our resolve. I had been moving in the fringes, surviving on whatever I could, wherever I could. Truth be told, I had just about given up on everyone by then. Our so-called leaders had already told the world the fight was over, and I was in no position to convince anyone otherwise.
Alright. So now here I am. That was a lot of talking through Central, which is completely fine. But there's a couple things that I do want to say here. The first thing that I see is we're going to be fighting against a faceless and a sectoid at first. I do see this propane canister, so I kind of want to see if I'll be able to see it. I should be able to definitely see it here. Maybe it's in the fog of war. So if I move this guy up, yeah, there we go. I could see that propane tank, which is in range of said sectoid. And I also should take out the cover for the sectoid just in case he doesn't die. Okay, so one of the major things that Awesome. One of the major things that I do want to say about this game is I'm a huge fan. Always been a huge fan of the XCOM series. 2 to 3 damage versus 3 to 4 damage. Yeah, let's take these guys out first. Alright, so I've been a huge fan of the XCOM series, so I like playing this in a pretty slow, tactical way. Especially with point that, you know, you get points and you get stuff depending on how you do. Ooh, is this? Yeah, that's cover spot. Awesome. So one of the major things that I'm super careful about is actually pulling extra pods, because for example, through here and you know, there might be more pods all around this area here. Now, if I see them, the pod gets activated and they rush towards me. And when they rush towards me, that means they could fuck me over. Alright, 3 to 5 damage, 3 being minimal, 80% chance to hit. I should be able to kill this faceless here. Don't fuck me up. There we go. Max damage, baby. Woo! Alright. Sorry. Pretty excited for that. Though I kind of contained my woo. Oh. It looks like we got our second pod already showing their face. Which, as you see here, the pod walked into our vision, got activated, so now they're aggressive towards us.
I remember all the details, especially how I made it out of the base back then.
Alright.
I woke up in a smoking pile of rubble and crawled as far as I could. Beyond that, it was a lot of dark, bitter days in between.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm able to hit both of these with my grenade, but I can hit one with the grenade and actually take out some pretty major cover. So I'm gonna do that, because the less cover enemies have, the better chance I have to actually shoot them. And now I actually have one person flanked. Wait, I can't see. I saw the sectoid before I blew something up, and now that I have more room to see things, I can't see the sectoid? Excuse the fuck out of me. That's fine. Jesus Christ. You know, I could just run up here. Actually, we're gonna take the shot with our sniper rifle first on that Viper. 6 damage, great. So what I'm thinking about doing is shooting that sniper rifle first with him, taking a central, running him all the way up here, maybe doing a shotgun, killing him, or maybe even doing a melee attack on him, just for confirmed. Or did I mess that up? Do I need to use her to kill the sectoid, which is a 80% chance to hit? Fuck, did I mess this up? Oh, right. I'm gonna take the risk of running with Central, sniping the sectoid. Hopefully not pulling any other enemies. As I said, hopefully not pulling any other enemies. Pulls enemies. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit! Yes! I forgot, I have this mod installed. This might be slightly cheap or cheaty, depending on what people think. but it acts the same way as the Scion's momentum. So that if the Blade Master's first kill, or first move is a slice, then I'll be able to. Fuck it, we're gonna take the shot. Oh, it's 80%! You missed 80%! Oh. Oh, fucking thank God, that's his max range. And since you moved twice, you shouldn't be able to melee? Okay, awesome. Awesome. We're fine. We're fine. Super close to being, like, hit there, but we're still fine. Bradford's being surrounded by two faceless.
We could scavenge a few supplies. Maybe find something to eat at the diner. Unfortunately, the aliens didn't give us a whole lot of time to look around.
Oh, critical. Fuck yes. Okay. So we have 85%, 81%. We could... Yeah, let's try to see if we could whittle that one down. 4 damage, 4 damage. Good, 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 good. Let's take Rusty. And because I did forget that I had that mod installed, I'm actually not going to use it as much.
Good copy. Moving on target.
As normal. Because normally I use all my, things in the way I normally do. I didn't like the fact that the Blade Master was able to run up to someone, slice him, and then stand still. I don't know, just wasn't a huge fan of that mechanic. Actually, can I? Yeah, it's in range. So what I'm going to do is move central over here. And we are gonna fuck this faceless up with the scatter gun.
It's not dead, bro.
71%? I don't trust 70. I'm just gonna fucking grenade him. If there's another pack and I need another grenade, then I'm fucked. But if not, then I'm good. Oh no, objective completed. Okay, cool.
The first day went well, but now the aliens knew we were up to something.
Well, that was really quick. I'm actually going to probably just go into the next mission. Let's go.
Our first stop yielded a few decent upgrades.
Yes.
Nothing that was going to set the world on fire. And there was only so much we could take with us. We had to travel light if we were going to keep up this pace.
Alright, so the first thing that we could do is there's two different things. We could either go to the personal combat stims or utility items. Now, utility items are okay. The specialist gets Skulljack, which isn't the best if there's no tactical map. The sharpshooter battle scanner, that's good, but not the best. Frag grenade, it's no longer a frag grenade, it's a proximity mine, which I like instant booms, and mimic beacon. What I'm actually gonna go is just go for the combat stims, so I can get my sniper more aim. Also, they get more abilities. So, for example, he gets Blade Storm now, so if someone goes into his range, he gets attacked. She can start healing people. She has Long Watch, which is Overwatch with Squad Sight. Oh, we get a new Grenadier. Awesome. So they both get Shredder. Okay, I'm okay with that. And he gets Conditioning, and so does she. It just doesn't show it here. All right. Let's go.
We had no idea who made the map in the first place. But if there really was some kind of hidden sanctuary out there, I wanted to see it for myself. The map was steering us right through town, but we figured maybe we'd creep through the cemetery instead to keep things quiet. I tried to take a few notes just in case we forged a new path. If history was going to be written by the victors, then I at least wanted to have something ready just in case we finally got our act together. We were all a little suspicious, but we managed to pick up another recruit near the cemetery. As risky as it was, we needed all the help we could get, and I wasn't worried about splitting the gear another way. Once we got close, the aliens were all over us pretty quick. What we found was difficult to face.
What? Oh, first and foremost, zombies. Okay, that's fine. Second of all, she just wielded that sniper rifle like it was a goddamn pistol.
In the 2 years or so since we lost the base, I hadn't heard so much as a peep about XCOM, much less run into any familiar faces. Most people never knew we existed in the first place, so there wasn't a whole lot of point in asking around.
Alright.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So that was really fucking silly. Alright, so one of the main things that I actually did want to say earlier about the fact that I love this game is, one of the major things is, do you see this blue outline? This is where I'm able to move and still do another action. If I do something in this yellow outline, that's wherever I move, my action is done. Now, since we're still kind of in the newer part of the game, I would rather not go in running anywhere, because the moment you start running somewhere, you'll pull a pod and get your whole team fucked up. So I like moving pretty slowly, advancing throughout the level, and just staying in Overwatch.
Zombies during the early days of the invasion, but not like this. Not up close. They were human once, but we didn't have any choice. The last place you want to run into a bunch of psychic aliens is a cemetery full of fresh graves.
Okay, so I don't have any real cover with this guy. I'm gonna take a really bold risk. Make him go up here, just so I could destroy the cover of this sectoid. Not sectoid, Viper. Because if I can destroy that cover, then I'll be, Viper will be out in the open, and I said destroy the cover! That's not destroying any goddamn cover now, is it? Shit. Yeah, 48%. That is low. That is a very low chance. It's essentially flipping a coin. If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. I'm going to take a risk and fire. Oh my god, the risk paid off. Holy shit. That was one of the biggest goddamn gambles ever, and it paid off perfectly. Holy shit, yes. Okay, so now that I only have 2 fucking zombies here, I don't really have to worry about cover so much. I'm gonna probably eat those fucking words. So we're gonna move up and just take out these zombies. Central. There we go. Look, you gonna fire?
Tell your friends who sent you. Run and drive.
Okay. Gonna move my last guy up to Overwatch here.
I'm not sure I ever really believed in the prospect of finding survivors, and the weapons my team were after weren't going to do much on their own. Notice how I said team? That's when I started to realize what the actual payoff here was.
Alright. Slowly move up. I'm a little concerned going up here when 2 of my guys are actually already on Overwatch. I might wait an extra turn in order to move up here, because I don't think we have vision inside here, and there might be a pod in here. Not sure where else the other pods would be. So I'm going to play a little cautious and actually reload my guys' weapons for now, and move them up a little bit closer. And our marksman, what I'm actually going to do is something a little unorthodox. We're actually going to put him her up here. Reason being is there might be a little less sight than normal. Okay, yeah. That's exactly why I didn't move up. 4 damage already. Damn, good job. 2 faceless and a zombie, that's fine. Bradford, you have a shotgun. What the fuck do you expect to hit from that range?
Damn, I'm rusty.
That's a pretty late Overwatch there, Missy.
I hadn't felt a sense of camaraderie in a long time. Most people were respectful of the surviving war veterans that were still out here. Some might even offer us a friendly smile. Still, I ran into plenty of people who couldn't do anything but blame us. Soldiers, politicians, doctors. We had all failed someone in one way or another. This is for you!
Alright, so we're gonna try to see if we can take out 2 birds with 1 stone with this grenade. Oh! That's not good. That's not good at all. Do we have a sight on someone with their sniper? Nope! We still only have 1 person. Fuck. Alright. Alright, Demon. How about you move up here? Sparrow. Actually, Central. I'm a little concerned about moving any closer this way, so I'm gonna move right here. I need you to get a goddamn crit. You have a 24 chance to do it. Come on, baby. Come on, Central. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, how many I got 3 more shots to take. And I have 3 more enemies. So, these guys, these 2 could see all 3 of them. She only could see this 1 faceless. So, I'm gonna take that gamble. Well, it's not really a gamble, it's a 95% chance. We're gonna take out that faceless.
Target neutralized.
84, 83, and you're 78, 71. So, the 78, I don't trust that. 84, 83. Oh, God. Like, I get so tense. 78%. I really hope this is the last enemy. I only have 1 more grenade out of my grenadiers in total. And I have a total of 3 when I first come in here. Awesome. Objective done. No! Okay, so there's still enemies.
We had spent a fair amount of time together. But my new friends didn't know much about my background. To them, I was just an ex-military survivor. Another broken down veteran. As time went on, I think they started to piece it together on their own. And I didn't mind keeping them guessing.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha. Ven y verás.
There's a lot of Españolish people here.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
Wow, my voice kind of killed me there for a minute. Ooh.
I got to thinking about all the people I know for sure didn't make it out of HQ. Assuming the aliens haven't tried to clear it out, that mountain is the final resting place for a lot of good people. I had always hoped to go back there one day and put up a marker, or something at least. Moving out.
Let's move you up. Oh, okay, I found enemies. Okay, so I have a Sectoid, a Viper, and a Zombie. So, number 1, we need to take out that Viper.
Marchando.
The Viper? Yeah. But at the same point, I want to take out that cover. If I can kill the zombie with this grenade, that's awesome. But we need to take out that cover because that's a full cover sectoid. So if you can take out that cover and destroy it, that's better for our... Damn it, we didn't get the zombie. Again, why? Why aren't you... Alright, sniper, what do we got? We got a 95% chance, 93% chance, and 70% chance. Let's take out Mr. Sectoid. Hopefully that does enough damage.
Target down.
Okay, sorry for that little hold up there. That was weird as hell. Anywho's, got scared shitless from that. But I'm glad that our fucking sniper actually did the right work that it's supposed to. Do I have any other grenades? Ooh, how much damage is this gonna deal? 5 to 7 damage. I don't know if there's gonna be another pod over here. So because I don't know there's gonna be another pod, I'm gonna make sure there's 5 damage. Oh fuck, momentum. Yes. Okay, awesome. We got the Viper, and now we only need one more shot. 74% chance to do it. Come on, buddy. Wow, 5 damage. Oh, and that was the ending one. Awesome.
The cemetery was rough, but my new recruits pulled together pretty well.
Awesome. So we also got another flawless one. We killed all 12 aliens. Alien abductions. I don't know how that was alien abductions. Anywho, let's see if we can select our new upgrade.
Salvaging gear by that point. We picked through just about everything left on the alien bodies.
Alright, so we could either do AP, or so we could get ammo types or grenades. Okay, so if I get the ammo types, I could do a lot more damage in general. Because sharpshooter, if we go against any armor units, the sharpshooter could just pierce through that. Yeah, no, I'm getting experimental ammo types. Reason being is tracer rounds. Not only whenever I shoot with a grenadier, because grenadier's aim isn't the best in general. Tracer rounds will have a addition to aim. Blue screen rounds. Whenever I go against any mech unit, I do more damage. Just period. And that's like, that doesn't include any of the percentage to hit. If it hits, it does more damage. There's no extra percentage. So, already I think I'm going to go for experimental ammo types. So we're going to select that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, it looks like we also have an upgraded weapons now. So we have magnetic rifles, augmented shotguns, anti-material rifle, fuck yeah, rail pistol, and magnetic support cannons and 2 tracer rounds. Alright, we also have our grenadier who has now suppression. We have demolition on our other grenadier. Shadow strike, which if I'm correct, it gets more damage from a concealed, right? I might be wrong. Deadeye's not the best, but like I always get it on all my snipers, but I never actually really use it too much. And revival protocol. Alright, but before I continue, I'm actually going to end this episode off now. I hope you all enjoyed it. Next time we pick this up, we're actually going to be in the next mission, already getting ready to go, okay? But I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you actually liked it, like and comment, subscribe. Also, put anything you want down in the comments. I read them all.